Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sparkling Stitches, also known as Babs, and today I'm just doing another whip and chat on the doll that I was talking about in my last video. So this doll is not my favorite, and that is solely because of the drills. The canvas itself is not that bad. I'm pretty sure it's from AliExpress. If you want to know more about it, I talk about it in my last video. It was given to me by my grandmother. It's what got me into diamond painting, and yes, I am going to finish it. I think I'm going to use it to test some sealers, or test a sealer, I should say. It'll be one of the paintings I used to test. Test some products to see what's the best. And what else am I doing today? Yes, I'm using a multi-placer with red wax, or pink wax, I guess. This is the Diamond Dots pink wax. I never used the multi-placer, but there's a ton of black down here. 310, as you can see. Well, there's no DMC codes on this. Oh, there is on the baggies. Yes, 310. So I'm gonna practice with it, and I'm not doing so hot, so I may just go back to the single placer, but I figured why not try it on all this 310. Jeez. So I am outside, as you can probably tell. It is gorgeous out today, absolutely gorgeous. I think I just lost a drill in here. It's okay. It's probably like 70 degrees out. Oh, there's my... And yeah, so I wanted to diamond paint outside today because I just thought it was a good day to do so, especially with this painting where the drills don't look that shiny inside, but out here they do sparkle. I'm just reloading my pen real quick, the single placer, because I think I'm going to use that for a little too. And my multi-placer was a little overloaded. There, I think they are good to go. I am enjoying the sunshine. It's supposed to be nice. Whoops, I just ghost drilled. This doesn't want to pick up. There we go. I have some plans for this weekend to I'm having a family barbecue on Sunday. I haven't seen my family in a while, obviously, because of quarantine, but now that we are allowed to get together in small groups and we'll be outside, we're gonna have a barbecue so we can see each other again. And my boyfriend wants to go to, and I'm supposed to go get some seafood this weekend. I'm not really sure where yet, but I think that it'll be a road trip. And then tomorrow and Friday are supposed to be like 70 and 80, so, or 80 and 70, something like that. I might have them backwards. So I'm definitely going to be sitting outside and working on my diamond paintings. I'm still working on Mermaid and Friends. I did make some more progress on that, but this one I need to finish up because this is the first one I ever got, and I want to finish it because it's my first one, so I really should. I have a bunch of other ones coming in the mail. 3 Diamond Art Club are supposed to arrive tomorrow. I posted which ones on my Instagram, but I'm getting Dahlia, which I am over the moon excited to get. Sorry guys, my pen is not working. But I'm getting Dahlia. Hold on, let me just reload my pen. That's not working, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm getting Dahlia. And I'm getting Siren, the Trapped Siren, and then the other one, I can never remember the name. It's the girl with purple hair and devil horns. My pen's overloaded. I can't remember. Something in Moonlight. But yes, I am so excited to get those because I think I'm gonna work on Dahlia first, but I am sorry. I think I'm gonna work on Dahlia first, but I want to finish this, so I will be working on Mermaid and Friends, and I'll be working on this doll until I get it done, and then I can work on my Diamond Art Club. I have some from AliExpress that are obviously going to take a while, but I am fine with that. Patience is a virtue. I got some red wax. I feel like I'm burning up out here already. I did put a little bit of sunscreen on just to protect myself. I cannot wait to get my Diamond Art Club. I'm sorry about all the noise outside, but you know, the birds chirping is kind of nice, and part of being outside is all the hustle and bustle traffic. But I can't wait to get my Diamond Art Club. I am probably gonna kit it up pretty close to right away. I will do unboxings, and yeah, I just have so many I want to complete, and I really need to slow down on ordering. I definitely have enough coming in the mail for now that I am going to probably wait a while before I order any more. I say that, but there is a few on Diamond Art Club that if they come back out, I will definitely be ordering them. I signed up for the emails on their website, so hopefully I will get an email. And a plastic black bag just flew away, so hold on. There is a little bit of wind today that's making it chilly, but it's still a really beautiful day. Oop. I need to order some bigger trays ASAP. So about my nails, I did get some press-on nails that I'm gonna try to apply with glue. They were pretty cheap, so I'm just gonna try them out and use a strong nail adhesive and see how long I can get them to last. The other trouble I'm having with the multi-placer is that I think this is a 3-placer. It definitely is, but my tray or my boat is not good enough to like get the round drill stuck. I know it's easier with squares to get them lined up in the lines, but mine literally don't want to. And I don't like the other boat I have because they don't stick at all. They don't flip over. They always get stuck upside down. So I guess that's why I like the single placer. If I had a better boat, then I might be more apt to use the multi-placer. I'm doing an okay job with it right now, so we'll keep using it because it'll keep me moving on this painting. Maybe it's slowing me down. There's a motorcycle. Sounds like a Harley. Wish I had a Harley to ride today. I want to go to the beach this summer bad. I think I only went to the beach one time last summer, and you know I like the ocean from my last video. Plus I ordered the trap siren, and I'm already working on Mermaid and Friends, so I am very much a fan of the ocean. Yeah, I'm like tearing up my wax. Oh well. Yeah, and this tip wants to come out. I kind of want to order a nice pen, but I kind of want to make some too. I saw some on Instagram where people use their leftover drills. A couple people. I wish I could remember the name. If I do find it, I will link it in the description, but this was not my idea. But it looks really cool. They use their leftover drills to put inside their pen so that the pen would be filled with drills like confetti, or you could do stripes in certain colors. So I think that's a really unique idea. I'm also brainstorming some other ideas for leftover drills, and I've come up with quite a few good ones. I just need to figure out the logistics of it and how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have a yarn haul coming. Whoops. I wanted to film something sooner than waiting a week, but what I ordered was an arm for my phone so I can have like a tripod type thing to better film my videos. And also I'm cleaning out my room, but for the tripod, that's supposed to be coming in the mail today from Amazon, and I'm excited because that's going to make my life a lot easier filming these videos and getting better angles for you guys. Right now it's hard. I have to worry about like shadows. I'm using literal boxes and things to prop up my phone high enough so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm excited for that to come in. It's supposed to come in by 9 p.m. today, so if I can get that in the mail, I will film my yarn haul, hopefully, and get that up, and then it will make my unboxings much easier, since those are supposed to come in the mail tomorrow. I think part of the reason my wax might be kind of finicky right now is because of the heat. I think that it's melting a little bit. And then, so the other thing I'm doing is completely cleaning out my room. I still live with my parents because I am in college for nuclear medicine technology, in case you're new and you didn't know that. I mentioned it in my last video. So I still live with my parents, and I just have so much clothes. I can't even with the space. I don't have enough room for my crafting stuff. Well, I didn't have enough room, but now I've gotten rid of so much clothes. Well, I'm going to get rid of so much clothes. I have them in bags to be donated, and I can't wait to get rid of them because I emptied out. I have 2 bureaus in my room. One's in my closet. I have a walk-in closet, so one's in there. And then the other one is like in my actual room, and the one in my actual room is much bigger. I placed those so crooked, and I just moved that one so far. The adhesive is really slippery right now. Sorry if you could see the shadow in my hair. So the one in my room is much bigger. So that's the one I really wanted to work on clearing out. I barely ever go in that one. It's a lot of like plain t-shirts and clothes from when I golfed. So I put all my golf clothes in a tote, and that cleared out 2 drawers of the 5-drawer bureau. So that was a big deal, and I was like, okay, I can probably clear out the rest, because in the rest was just like my crop tops and my boot socks and some flannels and some plain shirts. So I cleaned out a bunch of clothes from my closet. I have like 5 bags ready to donate, if not more. Some of the bags busted open, so I need to put them in new bags. But I'm making a ton of room, so I'm going to move all the clothes that are in my actual room into my closet, because now I have the space for them. Donate all the other clothes that are taking up space that I don't wear or need anymore. Just waiting for that truck to pass because it's kind of loud. Whoops. And then I'm going to use the bureau in my room for craft stuff, and that will clear up so much space for me, I think. And try to contain my clothes to my closet. I have so much clothes that they overflowed from my closet, and I have been the same size since way before high school, probably since 5th grade. I know I've been wearing the same shoe size since I was in 4th or 5th grade. So I grew really fast, and then everybody caught up to me. Back when I was in elementary school, or elementary school, I guess, I used to always get put in the back row, because right in the middle in the back row for like chorus concerts or whatever, for any school events, school pictures, because I was the tallest. And I always was in the same spot. Every year when my class photo would come in, my mom knew exactly where I was going to be. But then a lot of people caught up to me, and now I'm still tall. I'm probably like 5'7" or 5'6", but not as tall as I was. By the time that I was 2 years old, I was 3 feet tall. I was 3 feet tall as a 2-year-old, you guys. Whoops. That is crazy. I don't know what the average height for a 2-year-old is, but I definitely don't think it's 3 feet. So I was kind of a giant. I did get wax on that. It's okay. I'm having a rough time today with this pen. The grip keeps slipping. The wax is melty. The adhesive is melty. But I'm still gonna sit outside because it's way too nice out to be inside. That's for sure. And I start my class for nuclear medicine soon, in less than a month. I cannot wait for that, which might be odd, but I love my major at school, and now I'm getting into the real bulk of them, learning the material. I'm going to be a senior this year, and this summer we were supposed to have clinicals in the hospital, but they got canceled because of COVID, and now we're Zooming into class. So I'm glad that at least I can still Zoom into class. I was afraid that I was going to graduate late because I was supposed to have all those clinical hours before I took my boards next May. In a year from now, I'm supposed to be graduating. I still am supposed to be graduating a year from now, as long as I do well in clinical. But now we're just starting clinical in the fall. Yeah, I think the problem is that it's too warm for the wax. And I think I'm getting the hang of this multiplacer a little bit better. Just take some practice. And that helped me get some of that corner done a lot faster. So I did not want to graduate late. I know it's not really a big deal and there wouldn't be much I could do even if I had to. If that had been what had happened, which I guess it still could depending what happens with this virus, if it flares back up. But as of right now, I'm still planning to graduate a year from now. And I plan to take my boards right after and be a certified nuclear medicine technologist. So when I go back in the fall, I'm not going to have any like classroom classes. I just go to the hospital like I'm working Monday through Friday. I have certain hours I need to be there. And we learn hands-on. I mean, we have books and stuff, and there's 2 instructors that teach us what to do, but we take real patients, and that's how we learn. There's some preliminary stuff, obviously, learning how to do injections and whatnot, and learning about what we're actually doing, but a lot of it is going to be like a hands-on learning experience, which I kind of like because I think that it will stick in my brain a lot better than just taking notes. So clinical will be really exciting. I was so excited to be done actual classroom classes, and I don't ever have to do them again unless I go back to school, which I would like to eventually. But even so, with what I want to do, I want to go to like medical school or PA school, and if I do that, then I will have some hands-on experience there too. Obviously with some classroom, but that's different. So, what color? Whoops. Alright, what color do I want to do next? I think I'm gonna do some of that 9, which is actually 8. That's what's confusing about this canvas. So let me 8. And I just like to make sure. I did get some new storage for my drills, which I will be showing when I kit up another project. So 9 is 8, and then 9 is represented by 0. Kind of odd. I am excited to finish this canvas because okay, sorry about that. I placed a bunch of drills on the wrong sign or number because I got carried away talking. But what I wanted to talk more about was my major at school. So I'm going to school for nuclear medicine technology, which is kind of a growing field in medicine. I took a class in nuclear medicine technology, like an intro class, my sophomore year of college. I had to take preliminary classes first. waiting for that truck to pass. Kind of the basic stuff like anatomy and some basic chemistry and math. But sophomore year, I took an intro class in nuclear medicine, and I go to school in a different state than I live. There's a plane overhead. Sorry. I think I got all the 9s. I go to school in a different state than I live in. And the teacher for my class is from the state that I'm from, and he teaches in the state that I go to school in, so we connected on that. And it's not a short drive, so I was very surprised. I'm gonna do F next, and that's 11. I really need to pay attention at the same time to what I'm grabbing here, but that was just a funny coincidence. And we connected on that. I thought that was really it's just a small world. And yeah, it's just a small world. So in that class, I learned like basically the introductions to what medicines we use and what kind of studies they're used for. And he said something that has stuck with me since I heard it. A couple things actually, but the first thing is that he called nuclear medicine like the Hogwarts of the medical field, because it is basically a mystery to people. We use radioactive chemicals tagged to a medicine, and we inject them, or the patient will inhale them or take it as a pill, and then we do a 3D image. So that's the difference between like an X-ray and nuclear medicine, is that nuclear medicine can show the function of an organ, while an X-ray is just showing you a picture of the bone or an area. So that's why I love nuclear medicine. It's so cool that we have the capabilities and the technologies, and we've done enough research that we can see how an organ is functioning. So there's a bunch of different scans nuclear medicine can do. We can do bone scans, heart scans. Heart scans are really popular because where the heart is working on a scan, it will glow. And where the heart is not working on a scan, it will not glow. So you can tell what part of the heart isn't working if there's a problem with the heart. And what makes it glow is the uptake of the radioactive chemical. And I'm probably just talking way too much about nuclear medicine right now, but it's seriously my passion and I love it. And if you're interested in why it works, there's plenty of research on the internet or about what it is or what they do, or what we do, I should say. You can definitely look that up. But it's going to be a rewarding career. It's going to be such a rewarding career, and it helps people figure out what is going on with their body. The sad part about it is that there is a lot of end-of-life patients, because it can be a last resort diagnosis when the doctor has done everything else that they can figure out, that they can do to figure out what's happening to their patient. And if they still can't figure it out, they might send in for a test in nuclear medicine. So, but a lot of the times nuclear medicine does find an answer, or helps to find an answer. So I'm very excited about my career, and I do go to school out of state because I had to for my program. Plus, I don't mind being out of state. I've gotten to experience a lot, see a lot more than I would have, and I feel more comfortable traveling now, driving long distances, so it's been good for me. I've found a lot of good friends. But I do love my home state, and I probably might end up back here, at least for a while. I'd love to move down south, but I don't know exactly where. Like Texas or Arizona would be super cool. But I am still young, so I have plenty of future to do that. And my mom texted me while I was filming that I have a package, so I know for sure it is my arm, my Amazon arm to film. I wish I had it right now, but that's okay. Next video. I am feeling really good being out in the sun. My plants are starting to grow, which is good because I thought they might not. I can diamond paint outside. I cleaned my room. I'm gonna have a lot more room in there. My windows are open, letting the breeze flow through. I love summer. I love winter too, but I really do like summer, and I feel like if I lived in the South, I would be okay without a winter, at least for a while. Maybe one day I'll just get a vacation home. That can be a life goal for me. But I also would like to live on a lake one day, so I can just sit by the water. It's just relaxing to me. Anytime I see the water, I'm immediately feeling relaxed. Oops. Alright. And one more drill in this tray. Alright, so that's probably going to be it for today's whip and chat. I just wanted to update you guys because I hadn't made a video in a week now, and I wanted to make sure that I was uploading at least once a week. I would like to upload more, but now that I have my arm and I have a bunch of packages coming, I'll have more to film, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll be working more on my mermaid and friends. I'll show you guys what progress I've made. As always, my Instagram will be linked in the description, and if you would like to stick around, I'd love to have you around, so please hit subscribe, like, whatever, and thanks for watching. Bye guys, have a great day.